Sup gamers, Joe here, Warlock time. Suffocating Shadows, 3 mana shadow spell. When you play or discard this, destroy a random enemy minion. I'm gonna give this card probably 2 out of 5. I like discard, I like the discard mechanics, but I don't think Warlock is in a state where it wants a lot of discard. The only discard I see it running is like an aggro discard, and this is like a control discard. And control and discard do not go together. Discard is an aggro mechanic. Because when you're playing aggro, you don't care about burning resources if you're gonna win before you're out of resources. While control, you care about every resource you have. So, I don't know. I don't think discard goes very good. I won't give it a 1 star because maybe one day it sees play. But I doubt it. I doubt it sees play in standard. Lady Darkfane, 5 mana 3/6 Battlecry, summon 2/2/1 Shades. Each gains a death rattle to cast your last shadow spell. 3 out of 5. At first I thought this was an aggro card. But the death rattles they cop in their death rattles are shadow spells? I really can't think of any shadow spells aggro runs. So this is probably a control card. Oh my goodness. This is probably like control. It's probably just a board clear. It's just a board clear. A conditional board clear that requires more work. So I don't think, maybe, bleh. I don't give this 2 stars actually. 2 stars. I talked myself down. Because you can't really control where the shadow spells go. And they're probably just going to be board clears then. Is that really what you want? Maybe you run it with impending catastrophe? And then, but that's going to be so hard to proc because all your imps might be dead. I don't know. 2 stars. 3 mana, 3/3 Shadowborn. Death Rattle, reduce the cost of your highest cost shadow spell in your hand by 3. 1 star. I don't think it's gonna see play. It's not bad. It's not a bad card, honestly. 3 mana, 3/3. That kind of evens out to 0 mana. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's basically 0 mana 3/3. But I don't really see a place for it anywhere in Warlock. I just don't think it'll see play at all. It's an alright card though. Shadow Waltz, 5 mana. Summon a 3/5 shadow with taunt. If a minion died this turn, summon another. 3 stars. I think this could go in an aggro deck. Some kind of Zoo Imp Warlock. It's just, I don't think it's gonna be it might get cut, is what I'm saying. I don't think it's that cool. Maybe this goes good with Lady. Maybe this redeems a Lady. Shadow Veil. If you can find a way to run them both in the same deck. Well, they probably go in the same deck. And this goes in aggro. I don't know. The deck needs more than 1 shadow spell. Because otherwise, she's going to be a dead card. So, I think she's still bad. Shadow Waltz is alright. 3 stars. It's a lot of stats. And you're going to have minions die a lot. So, it works. Tome Tampering. 3 mana. Shuffle 1 cost copies of cards in your hand into your deck. Then discard your hand. What the hell? I'll give it 2 stars. It's just not that good. But I think it would be insane in what's it called? Wild. This is probably going to be a fun card in Wild. But I don't think there's enough discard synergy. You need the 4 mana taunt chick that adds 2 copies to your hand. You need her if you're running, if you want to play it. Otherwise, you're empty-handed. You're straight up empty-handed. I just don't think that's good. Impending Catastrophe. Name got nerfed. 2 mana, draw a card, repeat for each imp you control. Insane. 5 stars. Imp cards are gonna be insane. I already am trying to run a zoo deck, and it already has a lot of imp stuff. So I think you just put these in, and it's gonna slam. 1 mana, 1/3, Flustered Librarian. +1 attack for each imp. Insane. A very imp-able card. Very good. It's gonna be like a 7/3. It's gonna be cool. It's a 1 mana 1/3. That's already good. And it's probably gonna be 1 mana 2/3 most of the time. 2 mana 2 use, Vile Library. Oh, I said 5 stars. Give a friendly minion +1/+1. Repeat for each imp you control. This one I'll give 4 stars. I don't think it's like insane. It's good. Like, you'll put this in your imp deck, but that's because it works with the imps. Not because it's a really good card, but it's like, it goes with imps. It rewards you for playing imps, and that's what you want. So, it's very narrow, the deck that this goes in. Same with the other two, actually. Kinda sucky. If imps are bad, these cards are gonna be dead for the whole, like, rotation. Because they rely heavily on imps. Super duper heavily. Mischievous Imp. 4 mana 3/3. Summon a copy. Infuse 3. Summon 2 instead. Very, very, very good. Doesn't even need imp decks to be good. Like the others, they need imps. This one just needs to be an aggro. And this belongs in a deck that'll infuse really easily. So this is going to be really good. You could probably infuse 3 by turn 4 most of the time. Like turn 3, summon you Fiendish Circle, easy, GG. So very good, 5 stars. It might get nerfed, honestly. It might get nerfed. Pimp Revam, 6/6/6, resurrect 4 friendly imps, infuse 5, give your imps +2/+2. Insane. You could probably proc this by turn 5 with all the imps that you're gonna resurrect. Like, what? And then you summon a board of 3/3s and better. Like, the times you can play this on 6 are the times where this card is going to be hated. Like, this is Aggro City, top card. Like, huge reward, huge payoff, huge board. And, honestly, I think it's decent without the infuse. Like, your imps are, yeah, they can be 1/1s, but some of them are going to be 3/3s, 3/2s. That's really good. So, I think Warlock's got a nice aggro package going. Maybe I'll give the discard cards a second look eventually. Maybe. But, meh. Alright, oh my goodness, I'm so tired. Alright. Thanks for watching. Warlock's gonna be really fun. Bye bye.